The 2-2. Goldschmidt, high drive, out to left. You bet he's done it! He's done it! 3 home runs! Goldschmidt, 3 home run night! 3, count them up, in his second game as a Cardinal. 3 home runs, Goldschmidt! And this crowd ready to explode here at Busch Stadium. They're all loaded up for Goldschmidt. 5 grand slams. Goldschmidt a drive. Out to left. At the wall. Do it. Do it. Number 30. Do it, big man. Do it. Grand slammer.
Paul Goldschmidt just brought the house down. And Danny, you could not have scripted this any better. Big fly Goldschmidt. And I think he knew it. The bench knew it. Just over the wall. And how many home runs is that?
30. Finally.
And a curtain call from a guy that is not a curtain call type guy, Paul Goldschmidt.
Reluctant. 3-1 pitch. Goldschmidt. Drive. Left center. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. He's driven in 7. 7 of them. His second of the night. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy smokes. Wow. He crushes it. Goldschmidt launched it into left center, and that is his 8th home run of the year. Man, oh man, oh man.
What you're supposed to do to a 3-1 pitch. Got himself ahead in the count, got a fastball right down the middle. And he hammers it. Ball almost went 3/4 of the way up the stands out there.
And Goldschmidt hits it out to deep left center. It's at the track, at the wall. It is off the top of the wall. No, it's gone. It's a home run. Just over the wall. Just over the glove. And Goldschmidt says, thank you. Thank you. 3-run bomb.
What a game, partner. What a game.
Springer almost had it in reaction of Goldschmidt, priceless. Like, oh, thank you. No, thank you. And Goldschmidt lifts a high fly ball, left center, at the wall, gone! 2-run homer, a high, towering blast, and the Cardinals go back on top. Goldschmidt is grounded into 6 double plays and in the hole now, 1 and 2.
I was not wondering that or thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking more so along the grand slam line.
Bases loaded. The next 2, Paul Goldschmidt. And a fly ball out to deep right. How about it? How about it? Grand slammer! And a little fist needed that. The Cardinals needed that. A grand slam, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a 2-2. And Goldschmidt hits it out to deep left. It's at the wall. Goodbye. A mammoth shot that gets out in a hurry off the bat of Goldschmidt. His 13th home run. And it's 2-0 Cardinals.
Oh, it's good to have Paul back right there. Just a fastball right down the middle, 87 miles an hour. He's been struggling big time lately. He's been in between, but he didn't miss that one.
Got out in a hurry, 422 feet.
Gotta feel good.
Big gap in left center field.
And Goldschmidt hits it over Marte. Spray chart, go for it. You can't get up there and catch it. No, sir. Right over him. He was positioned perfectly, but that's a bomb into right center. Number 26, Goldschmidt.
Well, we talk about trying to stay on the ball and go up the middle. Try not to pull off. This is a perfect guy where you cannot pull off. Stay on it, and he just goes down and gets it. And you're right. Marte was playing perfectly. So he hit it right over the top of his head. He just hit it 12 rows deep.
Not running, and the pitch is driven out to right center. Goodbye. My goodness. Great power into the alley in right center, and a loud one. I mean, it was loud off the bat. You could hear that baby up here, and a no-doubter 2-run homer for Goldie.
Tell you what, he was 0-2, and he took a few pitches, might have fouled the pitch off, and just patient. Got a pitch to hit. Wow.
And here's Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt with a drive. Left center. He loves this place. Another bomb in Milwaukee. Paul Goldschmidt into left center, and it's 1-0 Cardinals.
Well, Paul Goldschmidt's first home run as a member of the St. Louis Cardinals in this ballpark off of this pitcher. Now his 7th home run in this ballpark off Freddie Peralta. Doesn't waste any time, goes right to it.
And lately it's been skewed the other way with having trouble scoring in the last week.
Wow. That will get out in a hurry. Yes, sir. Goldschmidt. A laser to left. Home run number 10. (110 miles per hour off the bat. Here's a 1-1 pitch to Anderson. And that's lined, and that's a double play. Goldschmidt steps on the bag, and the Cardinals turn their second double play of the night, and it's a 5-pitch inning for John Gant here in the top of the 8th. Thank you very much. Bottom half coming up. Hits it a ton. Deep left. It is fair and gone. He's done it against his former team. Launched it into the second deck. Home run number 17, Goldschmidt.
It was the shattered bat single in the first. This time a fastball he wants in, doesn't get there. It ends up middle down. And that's the Paul Goldschmidt that we're talking about right there. That's the guy that can carry you in the second half.
First pitch to Goldschmidt, and he drives it out to deep center. Pilar is back, looks up, and goodbye. It's a 2-run homer for Goldschmidt. He's now 7 for 13 with 2 home runs and 3 doubles against Pomeranz.
We are looking over at the booth right next to us with Dwayne Kuiper and Mike Krukow, and we were talking about this exact thing about a half hour ago with those two.
Goldschmidt with a drive, and let's go home. Get into Big Mac land. He launched it. It's over. 2-1 Cardinals. That one he kept fair. We're out of here. Home run number 14 for Goldschmidt. He has driven in 30. He needed that moment, and so did the Cardinals.
Yes, they did. Yes, he did. Paul Goldschmidt started this day with the day off. I got a feeling he is happy to end it like this.